Hello, and welcome to, well, what I hope is going to be a stress-free stream here on my Forever World. And it's starting off quite stressed because I can't see what my mic's doing, so you might have not have heard any of that. Why is everything so weird? There we go. If that's the only technical issue we have today, we're on to a good one. Hi, Marks. Long time no see. How's the new place going? This button. Right, today we're obviously still here because it takes me ages to do anything, but it's coming along amazingly. Last time we did the roof. We put this darker oak trim in to make it, I don't know, stand out a bit more as a roof goes. And my favourite part has got to be that roof. That looks amazing, but it all looks really good. This stream, what I hope to do is to make these squares a bit less bland. And of course it's raining. Why wouldn't it be raining? We're in Britain after all. It rains here a lot. And now we press this button. And then this button. No? Buttons are hard. There we go. All good. Got most of the things done that I could do for now. Yes, the guests have all got a lovely little place to be. And there's one roaming free. Because we've run out of snowballs. Actually, saying that, we might have some left and we can get him back into his little place. Because I need to clear out the inventory first by hoping to find places to put it all in. And of course, there's none here. Ugh, have I got to make another one? Okay, well, we've got plenty of wood. We'll clean this all up one day, I swear. Let's make a double chest. No, that's logs. That's the one I wanted. Why you not look? Oh, okay, we've made 8 now in my confusion. Something's gone awry, but oh well, we'll just carry on and ignore it and hope for the best. Let's put all these in here. And the chests, apparently. I noticed a few of my mods had got updates, so like a fool, I updated them. And it seems it's messed up my chests somehow. Okay. Thunder? I don't think so. Saying that though, I have only recently woke up. I didn't get much sleep last night, and yeah, I've been up early, tidying up the house. Then I went out to collect. Look, they're slightly off. Look at that. They're slightly off. That's so weird. Someone's well and truly messed up the chests. Yeah. And then I had to go and collect my daughter because she's been away for the weekend. And we sat down to watch a film. Just fell asleep. It's the double chests. Look. Oh, that hurts. Definitely cursed chests. Right. Spruce. There's some spruce. That's oak. That's spruce. Actually looking to see if I had any snowballs. So yeah, I might have slept through a thunderstorm. I take it you've had thunder where you are then. Oh, there we go. Loads of spruce. Nice. Oh, and sprucey stuff there. Right, we're good to go. We're just gonna go straight into this. Oh, still raining here though. Okay. I need to make these look a bit more interesting. What's back here? What is this? Is this the original part of the crane? I think it is. Oh. Oh, okay. So really, we don't need any of this. Oh, we need it there. Okay. This could be another room that I won't get around to decorating. Can that go? That can go. Oh, actually, let's put that back, because then that looks like it's holding it up. And then that's the exterior wall. Could we make that into a window? That'd put some interest on the outside, wouldn't it? And then do the same this side. Oh, it's just started. Okay. Oh, it looks like we was considering doing a window there. No, we'll put some tuff there instead. There we go. Okay, window. Let's see, what have we got? Some of this there, maybe. I don't think we've got any 2 windows, have we? No. Actually, maybe we won't have that. We'll have some stairs there. And then maybe that there. Little. Hello? No, not today, thank you. I don't know why I'm trying to get a good view when I can just do this. It's not a door, you fool. I can't get a look now because you're in the way, you menace to society. Yes. On your way. That's it. Take your pets with you. Actually, no. Just move away. Right. Now let's try and have a look. It's hard to see in the rain. Oh, I don't think I like that. No. It's a bit rubbish, to be honest. I want it to look similar to the ones that we've got, but on a smaller scale. Okay. Maybe get rid of those. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, good, it's becoming nighttime. We can get rid of the rain. Aha, bed. No, there. Dirt. Sleep on it. That's what we'll do. We'll sleep on it. Trapdoors. Oh, we'll make a wad of them because we're bound to need a few of them. So why don't we go? never go the way I want them to. How do we double these up? How do I do that? And then do we do it like... Oh, but we can't do that because we can't do that side. Okay, so they're going to be single. Okay. No, because they join to those, don't they? Ooh. Actually, you know those windows that they have like in old Edwardian buildings, kind of like what are they're like lead diamondy things. We could pretend that that's similar to that, couldn't we? Like extra security, reinforced old-fashioned glass. Yeah, could work like that. Yeah, them ones. Oh, I could go all the way around. Oh, I jumped and flew around a corner. And then we don't have to put fancy glass in either. And then there. There we go. Because we don't want any of these sailors to come here and be able to break the glass easily. In there, you know. Not saying that all sailors tend to go around breaking glass, but, you know, you always get that one or two, don't you? That like to make a fuss. Also, I guess it can be kind of like handing in their documents. Yeah, I think that kind of works. Leaded windows or LED lights. Oh, that'd confuse the Gen Alphas out there because that's what they call LEDs. LED lights. Had this conversation so many times. I got my LED lights. LED. No, LED. No, LED. Light emitting diode. Yeah. LED. No, they're just young. Right. What next? We've done a window. Woo. So this wall. How about... You don't seem to be... Oh, you are. You're still on your lead through a wall. Somehow. But you're kind of like in my way. Go. How are you still on a lead through a wall? I mean... Good way to do a diagonal. Got a diagonal up there, haven't we? That's made out of trapdoors, so could always do that. Oh, okay. So we didn't go. Or maybe we should then. I got no scaffolding. Surely I've got scaffolding knocking around somewhere. Oh, I know. We don't need this scaffolding here anymore. How are you still attached to that one outside? It makes no sense. LED light is such a misnomer. It's light emitting diode light. Yeah. That's because you'd call it like a LED strip or an LED strip. Oh, I was going for scaffolding, wasn't I? I brought scaffolding 5. That should be enough. Should be enough. I just want to go up a little bit. Put that one. Oops. There. Okay. That makes sense now. LED bulb. Yes. LED bulb. LED bulb. Because a LED bulb, I don't think that'd show much light. And here comes an Albany. Hi, Albany. Something bizarre. There we go. Now I can see the desktop sounds and my mic. Okay, now what? This strip here, I think. I reckon we just put random things in and hope for the best. Somehow. Have I got any slabs? I do. Okay. So maybe we put some slabs. We won't be here for long. I'm heading to my mother's to help her with some stuff, but I thought I'd hop on and say hi at least. Oh, it's good to have you here. And say hello to Mama Walrus for us. Tell her what a great walrus sensei she has as a child. I need more scaffolding. Where do you go? Oh, I don't think I need you there anymore. But I may have to cover those holes. Now, while I remember. Any oak? Oh, that'll do. That's some slabs. Slabs of oak. Oh, can I land on there? I bet I can't. Then again, I jumped a corner earlier, so no. Okay, well, we'll cover that like that. And then we'll cover this one like... Actually, where did that go? Oh, okay. No, that's going to be in the wrong place, isn't it? Because it's a slab. We're going to have it there. There you go. Nobody will know that's a slab. Right. Now. What if we... Oh, okay. They're a bit low. We want them there. Oops. When having your new place marks, did you painstakingly go over the interior as if it was one of your Minecraft builds? You know, where you've made the front room look really, really good because that's what everyone else is going to see, and then the rest of the rooms are blank. Maybe the bedroom just has a bed in the middle. Because I think that's what I would do now. Really ornate kitchen, really lovely living room. Because that's what people will see, and then the rest of the place, bare minimum. Whoa, gotcha. Oh, well done. Oh, here we go. Ah, perfect. Exactly what I wanted. A huge crater. Oh. They kindly left me a shovel. He just has a stack of chests in his living room, fortunately. This is my storage system. Everything's in chests. Oh, it's really ruined it around here. Oh, I should really light up this place at some point in my life. Oh, okay. The mouse decided it was going to do its own thing then. There we go. Almost perfect. What do I need? Tough and a stone. Oh, should have stone. That might be okay. There we go. Light up the base, Flazzerty. What was I doing? Cheers, Albany. Catch you later. The living room is the least done to it because I spend no time there at all. It's just a sofa and my TV. Perfect. That's all a man needs. Stick a mini fridge in there right next to the sofa and you're sorted. Dirt. I need more dirt. No, not coarse dirt, just normal dirt. I'm going to need more than 10. I'm going to need more than 14. I can't go in those ones. Oh, there we go. Plenty. Plenty of dirt now. Let's go fill that hole up. There we go. That's that done. Where is the other one? Oh. This massive thing here. So my partner went out last night. My daughter was away for the weekend. My computer's not working properly. So I couldn't really do any editing or any recording. Because for some unknown reason, my computer, touch wood, works fine while I'm streaming. As soon as I stop streaming, it'll reset. If I go to my browser, it resets. If I look at files in Explorer, it resets. I'm having some right issues with it. At some point, people were saying it might be my power supply unit because the graphics card works absolutely fine in another system, but my graphics card doesn't work. But a spare graphics card still has the same issue in this one, so it might be a power thing. I brought a new power unit. It's continuing to do it. It's so frustrating. So last night, had the place to myself. Couldn't work on the computer because it's just frustrating. So I spent 6 hours playing Lego whilst watching Japanese cartoons. And it was awesome. Just the whole place to myself. Lego, telly, and a Chinese takeaway. What more could a man want? Now then. That's oak. That's spruce. That'll do. That's oak. I need more scaffolding. Have I got any just lying around at all? Anywhere? I've made stacks and stacks of this stuff. I can't find any of it. Okay, we're going to need... Oh, I haven't even got any... Oh, there's 4 more. I don't think I've got any string either. Oh, well, no, this is all just stone. Oh, there's another. Oh, we might be okay, actually. We've got 2 more string if need be. No idea what's in any of those, and I'm not going to mess with them. Right, we've got some. 33. That might be okay. If we need to go higher, we've always got our ghasts. That hasn't worked. So it's having trouble running other tasks. Tried a different CPU or memory board. I don't have a spare CPU that's compatible with my motherboard, and I don't have a spare motherboard that's compatible with my CPU. But I do have another motherboard that's compatible with my graphics card, and it works fine in there, the graphics card. So but I've put everything under load and it works fine. I've done load testing, I've done memory testing, I've done all sorts, and it always passes everything. And then as soon as Windows loads, it'll crash, or Windows will be fine, and then I don't know, hit blue sky to post something after a stream, and all of a sudden it'll just restart the computer. Or I'll click a video to play and it'll restart the computer. Or my sound recently hasn't been working properly in streams, so I clicked test in the sound bit where it goes diddly 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 through the speakers, and it restarted the whole system. System rebooted, went to the sound thing, pressed the test button, it was fine. You know, there's not just one thing that's setting it off. I've done tests on the temperature, and everything's running under 60 degrees. Highest it goes is 70, but no warnings or anything. But the thing that keeps coming back is, what's it called? The TRD or TDL, something like that. So basically, when the graphics freezes, Windows will give it a couple of seconds for it to, you know, restart the graphics. And then if it doesn't manage to restart the graphics, it'll restart. Because back in the day, when graphics 3D thing became out, if your graphics card stalled, Windows just restarted. Windows would just hang. That was it. It'd just hang. And there's nothing you could do. You'd have to restart your computer. So what they decided to do was set up this little service that if your graphics card does hang or freeze, Windows will ask it to, you know, give it a second to restart itself, sort itself out, and then life continues. And most of the time, you don't even notice that that's happened. But for some reason, everything on here is going, oh, I've frozen. And then it's giving it a millisecond and then just restarting the computer. So I've changed the delay to be 8 seconds. And still, straight away, it's resetting it on the graphics. And that's the warning that comes up. It's a graphics warning. But the graphics card works fine. It's got enough power. I've tried different drivers. I've gone to stable drivers. I've gone to studio drivers, back to gaming drivers, all sorts, and it still does it. And then it does it on another graphics card plugged in. So it's either, because I've changed the power unit, a motherboard issue, or conflicting drivers. Somewhere a program or something doesn't work well with my graphics. Or, like I say, it's the PSI slot on the motherboard. So the only way to know if it's Windows or not, and a corrupted file somewhere, is to reinstall Windows, which I really don't want to do. So my next plan is to put Linux on my system, side boot it, and see what happens there. If it's stable under Linux, then it might be an OS issue. If it's not stable under Linux, then it's a motherboard issue. That's where I'm at now. Anyway, enough of this technical rubbish and trouble. We're meant to be building stuff. Right, how's that look? I don't like it. I don't like it. That has not worked. Maybe gates. Maybe gates would look good. Yeah, my motherboard only has one PSI slot. Unfortunately. Or else I'd just stick it in the other one and try it in that one. I'm taking you with me because I don't have to keep coming in here. But I'll know I'll forget it and I'll go in there anyway. Yeah, don't like that. You didn't work. Oh, maybe actually. Use the slabs, but do it like... duh, duh, duh. And then... maybe like... that? That looks okay. Yeah, looks. I mean, it's nothing to write home about, but it's something. And maybe we could carry that on. Something like that. Okay. I think it's got room for improvement. That might be too much if I do that all the way up. So maybe we do it like that. Can we get the right angle? Yes, we can. Oh no, I'm going to need scaffolding now. Two, one, gap. Two, what, that needs to be a gap. You need to be a gap. Come to me, slab. Yes. Okay. No, I can go with that. That looks okay. Maybe just fence posts up the side for this one. Oops. Oh, you're there now. No, no. Trapdoor. Which I thought that was. I want those back. Oh, yes. And if I put... Oh, no. I've got a gate. I do. Not you. I have a gate there. But open. How's that looking? Maybe the gate thing at the top instead of that there. Oh, no. Gate, I said. Yeah, I'm hoping... See, it either outcome, whether it be the motherboard or Windows, I don't really want to deal with. Because I can't afford another motherboard. And I really don't have to set up Windows again. But I guess even with a new motherboard, I'd have to set up Windows. So if it is just a Windows thing and my motherboard's fine, then at least I've only got to set up Windows, not set up a new motherboard and set up Windows. So I was thinking about doing Linux and keeping it as Linux if it worked on Linux, but reading about all the faff I'd have to do to make everything work the way I want it to, I might as well just use Windows. Raining again? Unfortunately, they end up being a pain in the bum option because you always have to make sure the new Mobo also has the same RAM slots and the same CPU. Yeah, I've had a look, and I think the cheapest yet okay motherboard that I could use is like £170, and that's £170 I don't have. I knew I'd come in there for the bed. I knew I would. And I'll just leave it outside so I can see it. Oh, and of course it's not bedtime yet. Right, we've got to do something with those two. Maybe we just do that. How many of those have got? 6. That's enough. Look, it's going through 2 walls now. Physics. Oh, it's quite a cool Netflix show. Yesterday, actually. I'm not going to even pretend to know how to pronounce what it's called. But the premise was pretty cool. And from the premise, you might know it. The greatest hitman in the world falls in love and becomes a a slightly robust, middle-aged convenience store owner. And life's good for 5 years until suddenly the hitman people suddenly decide that because he retired without permission, he needs to die because he knows too much. So as everyone like underestimates him. First of all, they can't believe he's this world famous hitman, and then they underestimate him. And of course, you don't become the world's deadliest hitman for no reason, and a bit of bulk never slowed you down and all that. It was quite fun and entertaining. Right, door. Sounds Jason Statham like. Do you know what? I'm gonna look it up, see if I could butcher it. I mean, pronounce it. It'll be on my Netflix, won't it? I need to Google search and try and find it. Continue watching? No, because I've finished it, so it won't be there. Here you go. Sakamoto Days. So it's called Sakamoto Days. It was entertaining. Right, this is the door. I feel that the door should be a little bit more than just a 2x2 hole. Yeah, it's an ongoing series as well, so they haven't just dumped all the episodes onto Netflix and called it a day. It's actually releasing weekly. So, yeah, quite enjoyed it. Right, we're going to need a door at least. Can't really do 2x2 because of how this is set up. So it's going to have to be a door at least that opens and closes. So we need a door. A door. And then I guess we do the thing where we have loads of trapdoors to make it look bigger than it actually is. That way. Take these out. This would probably look better if I had the 3D thing on, but that stopped working, so I'll have to try and sort that out at some point. But honestly, that is not a priority at the moment. In my things to sort out. Oh, I got no... Get rid of you. Don't need flesh, rotten or otherwise. Where did I put the bed? Did I pick it back up? I was meant to just leave it outside so I know where it is. I'm not sure if it is or not. I don't know. I mean, it has all the things to say that it's an anime. But I don't know if it's Japanese made or American made to look Japanese. I'm not sure. Oh, we've got to sort this out. This is from the creeper earlier, isn't it? Oh, and we do actually have a sapling, so we can replace it. door. That's what we're working on. Right. Make this seem a bit more elaborate. We can always put something around it, maybe there. Or maybe lower. Shame there's no walls for wood. So why make it out of wood? Could we not make it out of... Oh, we got spare ones of those. They go there, obviously. Let's see. Go away, rotten flesh. Oh, mate. I'm going to pick that all up again, aren't I? Yeah. No. What about over here? No. Here. No. 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 Oh, yes. Okay, walls. Stick a few of those up. Okay, that might work. Then we need some stairs. It seems some over here. There we go. Working with a very, very small inventory, as always. Oh, he's going to drop those down, wasn't we? They never sit quite where you want them to, do they? Okay, how about then? Maybe put the walls going all the way up. That could work. Right, where did they go? There. Slab there, I think. That'll be the way. Got a slab of it. We do. Fantastic. Oh, let's make it obvious that this is, if you remember the Slime Tycoons, and look how little slime I've made in all the time being here. Something's obviously not quite right. There we go. Nice reminder of what he sells, how he made his fortune. A beam across, I think. It is, but I've been here for months. Oh, months I've spent here. I'm wondering if there's something wrong with underneath, to be fair. I mean, I've pretty much lit up a lot of the area. But every time I come down here, I never really see anything spawning. I don't see many things spawning. You know, there's obviously some dark places around here, but there's nothing. You know, I've lit up a lot. I can't see anything spawning. So I don't know. Well, I shouldn't be able to render distance really for slime, surely. Oh, there's one. And we saw a block go up. So it's working. Just not as well as I'd hoped. Well, at least the block we've just used for decoration has been replaced live on stream. I mean, I haven't gone completely exploring, to be fair. But I know I need to, because if I go here, look, there's 70 monsters around me somehow. Gosh, know where though. Oops, so many buttons, and I don't know what any of them do properly. Anyway, back to this. What can I do for there? Maybe similar to this. It's a strange shape because it's 2 by 3. No, it's not. It's 2 by 5. 3 by 5. Learns to count live on stream. Fences. Can't go wrong with fences. Fences up at the top, up at the sides. And then maybe some gates. Just open. Maybe at the bottom as well. That might be too much. Yeah, my hand moved slightly to the right there. That's not too bad. No need to decorate around by the window. I'm thinking I might leave those smaller ones at the top. What am I doing? Maybe leave these ones blank. So as the emphasis is on that. How's this looking so far, actually? It's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. Yeah, I might leave those ones blank so it emphasizes this. Do you know what? I think we're done this side. Because it was just looking plain here. I mean, it's things like that that's not helping the slime farm, really, isn't it? So do we need to do anything? Yeah. I think they need doing. And that one. And I don't know what to do here, because we was thinking of seeing if we could make it a throughway, but I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely these. Oh, that was the complete wrong button. Right, let's get some sleep. Ow, 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 ow. Right, you can come with me, actually. Just thinking it's a shame that guy didn't leave his leads. Right, what are we going to do around here? How did I do the bottom? Where's my F9 key? There it is. Fly around here. Oh, should really do something about that one as well. And those. Okay, that's the front. We'll deal with that later. Okay. Maybe we do something similar here then. Where's my slabs? There they are. That's wider than I expected. What if we make it a little diamond-y shape? I think some terraforming needs to be done around here as well. Oh. Okay. That could work. And some more spruce. Can't remember how to make slabs for a second then. Oh, I've got no space for you now. Have I got infinity on that? No, I don't. I don't need you. You can go away. Can we? No, not there. Oh, it's not going to work, is it? I'm confused where that one is. There, yes. What's that look like? Very ornate. Do you know what? If we just carry that on and make it a pattern, that might work. But we'll do something different on the larger one. Put these like this. I think maybe I should have started at the top because then it might have been easier to reach. Oh no, it's not too bad actually. No, not there. Silly man. What am I even doing? I don't mind autopilot, but I like it when it actually works. There. Oh no, I didn't eat. No. Just ignore me. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. It looks like 888. kind of like that, actually. It's not fancy, but I think all three of them together like that looks okay. I'm happy with that. Oh, I had a big one on the other side, didn't I? What did I do with that? No, I didn't. Okay, I thought I did. Right. So again, we're just going to make this up as we go. That doesn't need to be there. That can go away. We're not picking it up, though, because my inventory's full. Right. Start similar. No, I don't know. Maybe those there. Some fence posts. Some more fence posts. Maybe some here as well. Oh, but then they don't have that kink out, do they? No. Oh. What does that look like? And then we've got 3 more there. Oh, that's different. Okay. Then maybe mirror the bottom. Run out of slabs. Oh no. Couldn't find them for a second then. No, that's not how you make slabs. Oh, we're probably going to need all of them. Slab. There, there, and there. Let's mirror that at the top, actually. We've got no sticks. What? Oh, we've got some birch planks. That's as good as sticks. I think we're going to need that many of those. And so it's not enough. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. They could go there. Get this old scaffolding out, and then we can climb to the top and try and mirror this. Slabberoonies. Where did I put my slabs? Actually, it's funny you should mention Jason Statham. I fell asleep to a film that had Jason Statham in it. I don't know how much is in it, 'cause I can't remember the film for the life of me. Because I've seen it before, which is probably why I fell asleep. It's the one with Tom Cruise, and he's going from different assignments to different assignments via a taxi driver. I can't remember the taxi driver's name. Something Fox. Is it Jamie Fox? Something like that. Right, let's sort out what we're going to do in the middle. The middle needs something. How tall's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3. Oh, is that going to fit there? It might. Or not. Oh, dang it. I mean, we can always just go like that and pretend it fits. Bed, sleep, needed before things come out and eat me. Yeah, that looks okay to me. That looks okay. Right, the front. And here. Where have I got my... There. So we can... Shame it covers up the tuff. We've got the inventory to do something about that. Put the tuff here. I think that was tough. Yes, it was. There you go. Tough done. And we'll move this one from there to there. Okay, that's that done. This is quite tiny. Oops, no, not there. There and there. Really? I'll grab a few of those. Actually, I think we're going to need... Is that... Oh, we're using spruce for sticks now. That feels wrong. A few of those. And we'll put them where we can actually use them. So just taking up the same pattern that we've used there. Let's see if we could do that from the top and see what happens in the middle. I'm going to leave that as that because it's part of the roof. Oops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 gates in the middle, all open. Oh, look, we've made a H. Oh, look, we're in the water. That's fine. So is that what's needed this side? Oh, it is. Okay. We'll mirror that then. Because, you know, symmetry is a thing. Oh, and I bet I have. Can we do that jump around the corner thing again? No. No, we can't. We failed miserably at that. Obviously a one-off. Let's try again. Oh, and that was my spacebar not working. I know. Poor workman blames his tools. One last try. Yes. Can we do it back? Yeah. Whoa. I'll be on one of those Minecraft YouTuber challenge things soon. You watch this space. Oh, I didn't think there would be a stream with the computer issues. For some reason, it works with Minecraft. Streaming Minecraft, it's fine. Touch the wood that my desk pretends it's made out of. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wasn't finished. What's it doing? Yes, those. I need all those. And then every time I don't have enough for the gate. Yeah, 2. Okay, whatever. I will be trying to sort out my computer issues more. Honestly, I had a couple of days off work, and I spent those 2 days trying to troubleshoot what's wrong with this computer. They need to go and be replaced with that. Okay, we'll use that instead of slabs. Spent money on things I didn't need to spend money on. Got highly frustrated. But at least it's working for the streams. Touch fake wood. It's just recording and editing that's the problem. Let's make some more planks and just use the planks. And then there and there. Hey, Respect. How are you doing? How's life treating you? That's there, that side. We're mirroring it there. That's good. What else? What else needs a touch of woody goodness? Those there and that there, I think. Have I done a thin one like that? I have. Okay. Okay. So we'll match that for there and there. And then we'll come up with something for the middle bit. Okay. I'm glad it's a good day. Good days should be celebrated. Right, we've got some of those fences. And then I think it's just gates at the top. And then the same this side. Whoops. Fences. And of course, we only have one gate. Of course we do. Where is it? There it is. What are we missing? I think it's just planks, isn't it, we're missing? So we'll add a stack. I don't know if 3's enough, but we'll find out. It is. Okay, that's that one done. I think this should just be... Oh, actually, let's do some slab stuff. What? Oh, okay. I must have pressed my middle mouse button. That confused me for a second. It's like, why did they suddenly turn into logs? Can we just do that? I don't think that works. What about trapdoors instead? No, that wouldn't work either, would it? Grr. Maybe just that. Oh, thanks, Respect. That's really nice. You're liking it. Oh, and a Merc monster appears. Good day. Did I bring my bed with me? I did. Let's sleep. Right. What are we going to do about this middle bit? Actually, let's carry on this pattern that we've been doing with slabs and gates and whatnot. Right, what do we need? We need fence posts. We need some more sticks. Feels wrong making these out of spruce. Get a few of those. Make a few more of those. Gates. It's probably more than we need. And let's go. Oops, 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 oops. Right. So we need like that. Actually, let's reclaim those. May as well just use a block of planks, really. Like so. And we'll do the same there. 1, 1, 2, 2. Oh, okay. All right, then that works. And then just gates all the way down. I mean, most of it's going to be hid by the crane anyway. So that's okay. How are we looking? Yeah, definitely adds. Definitely adds to it. Takes away that square blockiness of a square blocky game. But yeah, it's definitely picking up some interest. Loving the happy guests. Okay, we're going to leave these blank like we did the other side to emphasize this. I don't think I need to do anything to the tower. If I added any more to it, it'd just be a distraction. So that's okay. And you know, I'm all right with that tower looking plain as well. Because I think the accent's brought up by the beams there. Okay. This, though. I don't like it. I think I need to add more stripped oak. Just to break it up a bit. And then... Because most of it's hid by the crane anyway. And I think if I add anything more to it, it'd distract from the crane. But at this angle, it just looks too samey. But we could do that from the inside. So let's go and do that. Put this spruce back. Well, when I say back, I just mean put it away. We need the lot of oak. All of this in here. Keep that out just in case. Don't need dirt. Right. Oak. I've seen oak. There we go. We don't need any more than that, really. Now we're going to go all the way up to the top-ish. Just got to try and remember what floor to come off on. Is this one? It is. Oh, look at that. Okay. So, what are we looking at here? Yeah, it's all this. I'm going to maybe leave that. What's here? It's the wrong thing. Okay, let's just pokey some holes. Okay. What about that one? Oh no, that one has to be there. Okay. And that. Oh well. It looks like it all has to be there, that side. Not a lot of room to play with. Just hack at random spots. It's not what I wanted to do. Scaffolding out. It's going to have to be scaffolding. Randomly there. Okay. That's a beam. Okay. Oak. There, there, there. And there. Has that made a difference? Yeah, it's broke it up. It's broke it up. That's what I was looking for. Maybe we could do one there. But I guess that's the wall for there. So maybe not. Maybe if we put some gates along the top. Now I've left my spruce downstairs. But that might help as well. Go down. Go all the way down. There's someone in my building. Yeah, me. You see a little bit of green and your heart, well, my heart jumps a mile. Is that enough? We can always make some more just in case. Yeah, because at some point I'm going to need some more anyway. It's a shame I've got no snowballs left. I need to make like a farm for snow now, don't I? I don't have to keep travelling miles to get some snow. Just make a snow farm with a snowman. Whoops. Actually, this might be the place to do it as well. So this is where we've got them stored. Alright, we're going to go and use this guy. Because we can't get him back at the moment. Mark you right here. It's always got to be one. You're going to run away now. Whoa. He thought he could escape. Open or closed? Closed looks okay. Open more in keeping with the rest of the build, though. Thank you. Yeah, that looks okay like that. Adds a little bit of interest. Okay, now. Oops, not that button. I need to try and spawn proof this. That's what I need to try and do. Do you know what? I think a crane would have lights on it, wouldn't it? You know, to stop gas from crashing into it at night. And people on a elytra flying into it. So we can get away with, I think, sticking a lantern right there. And there. That would make sense. Yes, definitely some lichen here and there as well. We'll go get some lichen. We'll make a couple of lamps. See, I don't like to have lamps just... See what I mean? Look. I don't like to have lanterns just willy-nilly about. Because, you know, in reality, someone would have to light them to keep them alight. So I want lanterns where they're reachable. So I'd have to put lichen there. But one thing I was thinking of doing is, this screams opulence, doesn't it, really? It screams opulence. I mean, look. But it doesn't really say what we're opulent about. We've got a little bit of slime here. And it's dribbling off. And we've got a block of slime over the door. But why don't we cover it with slime? You know, like normally you would decorate and put bushes everywhere to make it look like, you know, climbing vines. But why not make it look like slime's dribbling out of it? That could look quite funny, I think. Let's make sure he's reversed all the way in. Can't go down. Can't go up. Right, it's definitely in place. Watch him escape. Infinite lanterns. Well, I suppose the torches are infinite, aren't they? Once they're placed, they stay alight. Oops. I need to work out a quick way down that doesn't involve me getting motion sickness. Right, let's get some slimes. Yeah, I've got plenty of inventory space. Whoa! Somebody wants a fight. You got thorns? Not near my horse. I fancy using a horse as a shield. That's disgusting. How dare you? This is an utter waste. But I'm okay with it. Okay. Let's put all these in there. Oops. So instead of decorating it with bushes, we're going to try decorating it with slime. Okay. So, let's see. I reckon there'll be loads of slime hanging off of the crane. That's probably too far away. Yep. Didn't think that through. Right. Let's have just a load of slime. Slime there. And then have it. Oops. Can I? Thank you. No? Yes. Just making its way down to the water. There you go, contaminating the water a bit. You. Okay. Nice. Where else? Oh, the platform swings around. So maybe the roof there? Right, if this doesn't look good, we can always take it down. But just it'd be fun to see. what it could look like as a working mansion. So maybe from here. Take that out. And that one, I think. And then maybe it spreads here. It makes an awesome sound. That might be spreading too far, actually. Maybe it didn't spread there. Break it up a little. It did there. You know how water kind of comes down and then goes back on itself? Maybe that's what's happened here. But then kind of accumulated there. Maybe the same here. But it got attached to the wall. Came down a bit, the wall there. I don't really want to block the window. Ow. That was the quick way down. So it went along here and then came further down, goes across, drips there a little bit, I think. Oh. It's always that couple. Right. How bad does that look? Or how good? Okay, I can get behind this. I can get behind this. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Maybe do some the other side, because obviously it's then going to swing this. Let's see, it'd swing this way, wouldn't it? So I reckon it could accidentally get some on here as well. But maybe not as much. Oh, look. I've only lost one. That's not bad going. There's no easy way up this side, I've noticed. Although I could have done the parkour around the corner thing, because I feel I got quite good at that, if you ask me. Can we get that far up? I think we can. Oh, 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 oh. Yes. Okay. Right, so maybe it's built here. And then okay there. Maybe spreading out a little bit that way. Found a weakness down that way. And you found a weakness down this way. Right, come down. Oh, that's just a straight down, isn't it? So what would make it split? Maybe hitting that, actually. Hitting the roof as it came down. Is this just a long bit of slime? Oh, is it going to hit the roof? It does, right, okay. Shall we get this one to hit the floor? Have I ever played with slime? Oh, like the fidget slime. Yes, I've had the opportunity to play with slime. It's quite good. My daughter used to get the slime and then add shaving foam to it and all sorts and called it cloud slime or something. I think when it hits the roof, it might need a little something else to happen. Just going straight down like that is, whoops, not as good as I'd hoped. Slime's fun. Actually, that's a good point. When you hold it, eventually it would snap, wouldn't it? So maybe, see what you're saying. Could have it that it breaks up a little bit. Maybe it pooled here. It wouldn't go backwards though. Maybe it would go here. I don't really want to drop it down that side, but I think I might have to. So then it come here. I don't lose a precious one. No, no, scaffolding it is then. In theory, thank you. Oh, we got it. Somehow. Can we reach that from here? I think we can. Where are we? We are there. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, actually, we'll do it where it's comes behind itself. Maybe there, and then drips down. Okay. Yeah, that looks fine. I think. F9. Right, that's fine. Can we sleep yet? No. Oh, food. Food before we die. Right, we've got this drip at the back as well. It's coming from here. Oops. And then maybe you go that way. Where are we? With there? Yeah. Whoops. Go along this way. Oh, that tree don't make no sense. Okay. Right. How does this look? Does it look ridiculous? It does. Okay. I'm okay with that. Adding a little bit of a fun element. Having it look like the slime's just leaking over everything. Because we're so full of the stuff. Okay. Right, let's go make some lanterns and some lichen. We can always add more slime later because I need to do something about all this as well. There's going to be spilt slime. Need to kind of make this into a courtyard. Light the place up a little bit better. Did use as much as I thought I would, which is great. I just hope I've got some coal. I don't think I've got a lot of coal. We might have to go coal mining. Just so we can make some torches. I've only got one. We've got some iron. So that's okay. Yeah, this needs all sorting out. So do these chests. This is really annoying. Right. Coal. Coal. Awesome. Oh, and already some pre-made lanterns. And some chains. Okay. Gonna need chains. And snowballs. We can repark the guy. Nothing in there. Sticks. We're going to need those. Nothing else. These chests are definitely cursed. Nothing there. Nothing there. More sticks just in case. Plenty of snowballs there. It's handy. I'll no doubt forget. I could do with a few more diamonds, really. Actually, no. No, I don't need diamonds. Where did I see emeralds? I'm sure I just saw a truckload of emeralds. There we go. Right, let's get a helmet, because my hair's getting wet. I'll fix that one day. Right, who's the bloke with the helmet? You. I'll have that, thank you. Good doing business with you. It is night time, or there's a thunderstorm about to start. Okay. Either way, it means we can sleep. Get rid of that rain. Iron. We need iron. That much? Hmm. Right, lichen now. One day, I'm going to do a tidy up stream where I just tidy all this mess up. I'm going to need shears, aren't I? Okay. Already wasting the iron. Probably more than I need, but still. Can't be too careful. Yeah, we've still got some there. Okay, we're all good. Oh, a stack. Is that all? That's probably fine. If not, we can always come back. You can just see the slime dripping off of it. Oh, that's awesome. I like that. That brings a smile to my face. Right, it's lighting it up now. In meaningful ways. So we don't get creepers dropping on us or any of that nastiness. Right. Let's go get a Ghost. This way. I keep thinking about doing interiors in here, but it just seems like it's going to be difficult to make anything meaningful other than just throwing random stuff in and going, this is the kitchen, this is the living room. Right, can we wrangle in the one that I've got that's floating around? Where is he? Oh, if I jump on you, there he is. Oh, I thought he was going to move then. Okay, Gasty, let's go. Right, we're going to put on these things. Just to, you know, give us a clue. Make sure that it is spawn proof. Right, you can go on there. And then you can go on there. I think one on the end would make sense as well. So we're going to need to place you. And we're going to need... Let's do a stack for now. Stack of torches makes sense. That's probably more iron nuggets than I'm going to need. Can we do a... Oh, maybe we could do a stack of lanterns. Is there an easy way to do this? 24. What about these? Oh, nearly. Oops, put you there. Can we do? I think we can. There you go. Stack of lanterns. Nice. Will you just fall off if I do this? No. Come here. Thank you. Right, a lantern there. That's that bit all lit up then. That's nice. I'm going to keep doing that, aren't I? Shift is not down. Trying to... I guess lanterns here as well. Okay, that's all. That's lit all that up as well. That's good. Now this is the bit where he stands out and he talks to his workers. So maybe these need to be on. Some fence posts. Oh, oak ones. No, the oak ones, thanks. So if we put them right on the edge here, maybe. Right, so that's lit up a lot of those. Not all of them. Some of the roof there, that's good. What am I going to do about this? Oh. Do you know things could spawn there? That's not good. Oh, that's going to be glow lichen, isn't it, there? I reckon. Let's put that in our offhand so he doesn't run off. So I guess all I can do is put some lichen on these. There we go. I don't like just putting things so random bits glow without it making sense. So maybe the light from here would glow there. But there'd be no reason for any glow to come here. Just gonna have to be what we do though, won't it? Because we need it to be spawn proof. So meh. Oh, no, not there. Where's my shears? I want it to at least be semi-hidden. Oh, down here as well, but that's the glow from the light there, really, isn't it? That side seems pretty okay now. Apart from that there, okay. Around here's fine. Here not so much. Suppose glow lichen's better than random torches. Can I not see that? Can I not reach that? Oh, I definitely can't now. Go down. Thank you. Now here, we can just put some... I feel he needs safety fencing here, to be honest. I don't want the guy just walking off. So let's do that. How long have we been playing this world? Over a year, I think. But thank you for saying it looks cool. I'm very slow. I only play on it once a week for 3 hours. Everything you see. I think once I did some stuff off camera, which was getting a load of resources together because I thought it might be a really boring stream. But yeah, most of it is done just over a year. Once a week, fingers crossed, for 3 hours. Right, let's put a safety rail. Because I don't want the guy falling off when he comes out. So we'll do a safety rail. Oh, I want that. I don't want to leave that there. Cute. No, not there. You're in the wrong place, you silly fence. I have noticed when I'm on the ghast, things go into my inventory a lot better than when I'm not on the ghast. Oh, have I accidentally made near enough the perfect amount? I'd rather be one over than where you're one short. Right, and because he's got a safety rail, let's put a torch on every corner. And hopefully that'll light up a lot of the area as well. Like these bits here. Perfect. Oh, that's looking a bit dark up there, isn't it? Okay. Oh. Shift is not down, Flazzerty. When will you learn? Oh, hello. See, and this is why we need to spawn-proof everything. Can you go there? Yes, you can. Oh, do you have a mod pack installed for the light level numbers with other things or just a single mod? This is actually mini hood. So once the card's gone, if you look in the top right, it's actually telling me the coordinates, the time, and which way I'm facing. You can add more to that, but that's all I've got on. And it's just small and in the corner. And then it's got a thing where I can press a button to bring up the light levels. I just find it's handy when making sure things are spawn proof. It's a nice little mod. This is like vanilla plus. I mean, I haven't got any mods that make things, you know, easier to build or anything like that, or strange blocks that aren't normally available. For that, that's create on a Thursday. Do like using create mod. Oh, can we hide lichen at the back here? Every time I come off these things, you know why. Apart from then, I wanted to then. Yes, that gives it a light level of 1. Brilliant. Okay, and it isn't 2 in your face. Okay, that's nicely lit up. Looking good. We will get to the ghasts. Alright, how are we doing down here? It's the tower more than anything that I'm checking on right now. And they all seem pretty lit up. Okay. It's his dangly feet that get in the way. Got to learn to compensate for dangly feet. Right, we seem to be okay there. It's when we get here there's an issue. Oh, well, light needs to come through there, really, doesn't it? So, I think what we'll do is we'll just break in this side. Gonna get off you. Right, definitely need a lantern in here. We'll just stick it there for now. Good boy. As long as I keep this snowflake in my offhand, snowflake snowball in my offhand, he doesn't run away. And that's good. Right, so we've got a bit of light leak coming through. That's saved all that issue there. I don't think I've ever watched the process of placing subtle lighting. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is the whole point of my streams, is I have no plans. I just go at it and see what happens. It's a bit slow for some people. I can understand that. But, you know, I think it's nice to see someone going through the thought patterns. Hermitcraft is great and everything. I love Hermitcraft, but there you go. Right, time to hit super build mode, and all of a sudden they got this fantastic thing. You're like, how? How did you come up with that? So, I think my streams kind of like I can't think of the word, but the kind of opposite of that. All right, I'm sorry, fella, but you're going to have to go, because if it's not you, it'll be me. I mean, if you think about it, there's a lot of space there. I've missed blocks. I've got nothing with me I can patch that up with either. I was going to say there's a lot of light leak here, but that's probably why. Okay, must remember to come and patch that up. But anyway, I think we've got light leak from these anyway, so that'll work for me. Here though, this is going to be the issue. It's going to have to be more lichen, unfortunately. The lighting will make next to no sense. Why is it light there? Oh, to stop evil things spawning. That's why. Got a problem. Dude, that's exactly how I feel when watching other Minecraft vids. I always try to go to YouTube to find motivation to build something. And your stream looked more attractive than the other vids. Ah, thank you. That's really kind of you to say, because recently, I won't lie to you, my watch and subs have kind of dropped off, and I was starting to think, what am I doing wrong? But you saying that's made my night. That really has. I'm just gonna go there, I think. Oh, we can hide that there. That'll make the slime glow as well. That might look quite cool. How are we doing here, though? It's the same. How can we put some there? There's no subtle way of doing it, is there? Because of the stairs. So we'll put it there. And a little one in the corner there. There we go. Looking at the roof there, I think we're going to need a lantern and possibly a chain. What does a chain look like? Does it look like it's attached? Yeah, I think that looks like it's attached. Okay. But it's got to be long enough so it looks like someone can light it. We'll put it there. And hopefully got enough of a spread to get those. Oh, it does. It does. We're on to a winner. I'm sure there's lots of other people like me that like the slower player. Well, you don't get much slower than me. Maybe you can try and make that sort of a brand of yours to increase your views. I'm trying. I'm out there on Twitter, and I mean, I don't post that much on Twitter anymore. And I'm out on Blue Sky. I do like Blue Sky. That's quite good. It's like Twitter, just less toxic. Oh, can I position you? So I can do that. Yes, nice. But I think, you know, there's lots of cool content creators out there that are doing their thing as well. So it's a highly saturated niche, let's face it. Oh, do you know what would look good, actually? If we put a torch underneath here. Not a torch, a lantern. Can we do that? We can. And then maybe we can get rid of one of these. Maybe that might be enough light. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Is that enough light that I don't need you now? Wrong button. Still need you. But those ones that you lit up earlier are now lit up. So we'll put you exactly where you was. Okay. Right. I'll do it this way then. Okay, how are we doing? I see there's some stuff down there. Oh, here. It's all here as well. Okay. Oops. The light leak is obviously pooling around there. You can see the circle of it. If we put one of these subtly... I'm going to run out of snowballs at this rate. Subtly there. How much does that cast? Still not all the way here, though. Okay, that'll have to do. Onwards, Gastity. Oh, look at that. Just that one. Oh, I didn't patch that hole. Okay, let's do that, because that's going to make a difference. Right, let's take that. Oh. I've got one snowball left. I can't move that further up to get that. We're going to have to drop another one. No, that still hasn't got that. Oh, okay. What about... You're about to load into your survival world. Do you have any advice on how to come up with build ideas and put it into action? Also, if I'm overbearing with questions and words... No. Absolutely never. Never overbearing. Ask away. All right, let me just place this. Try and get that. Right, I'll tell you how I do things. A up, Tonks. You've made it before the end. Shock horror. Right, Parker. This is how I do it. Right, this is what works for me. Let me talk you through it. So this all came about because of the slime farm. I wanted slime because I want to make a thing, a contraption, and I need slime for it. I also want to make a generic mob farm, and I needed resources for it. So I combined both ideas. Do you know what? It might be easier if I just did it this way. Okay, so I needed slime, and I dug out a huge area to try and find a slime chunk. Found the slime chunk and dug down, because the idea is I need all these blocks for making a mob farm. So I made a slime farm. Then I needed somewhere to store all the slime that I get. So I made a silo. And the idea is originally this might have been a watchtower for the village, looking up the river for enemies, across the river for enemies. But now it's been repurposed into somewhere where all the slime goes. Now, all the slime is being stored in this silo. And I came up with the idea that some guy has got rich from this, like exporting it along this great big river. First of all, he built a crane, and that's what we built first, because he's going to be taking the slime from there and putting it onto ships. But he's got rich because of that. So to show that he's rich, we've built a mansion. And as I was building the mansion, some people in chat said a tower would look really cool on that mansion. So we built a tower. After building the tower, there was an update that had these ghasts. So I made the tower into like a ghast park, because a rich man, he's going to have different coloured vehicles, isn't he, really? And he'd like to show them off. And that's where that came from. I needed shepherds. So, well, actually, I needed sheep. I built a sheep farm. Well, a wool farm. And where do sheep go? They go in a barn. So I built a barn. And in that barn are shepherds that sell me things. I wanted some clerics, but I couldn't just put clerics in a box. So I built a chapel for the clerics to be in. I needed farmers. And I thought, what do farmers have on their land? They have windmills. So I built a windmill to house the farmers. And that's all I do, is I just think, what is it they want to do? And I want to make it look pretty. Look, this is the breeders. So I've done it that they... Oh, that needs fixing. I've done it that it's... you need a farmer. And he should have a wife, but it looks like the wife has gone in here now. So, yeah, that needs fixing. So the farmer has a wife, and they breed. The farmer goes, oh, wife's hungry, feeds wife. Wife goes, do you know what? I'm so full, let's make babies. Because that makes sense. And obviously that's all done in a greenhouse. So that's how I do it. That's where I get all my ideas from. It's just, what do I need? And I, just build from there. I'm in no rush to make this world perfect. And I think that helps. It helps me anyway. There's no rush. We're just going to get there as we get there. And then Mark's is the opposite. He has an overall idea and then think what he needs to make it come true. Yeah. And there's always Pinterest, Instagram videos for inspiration. Uh-oh. And there's always a skeleton trying to kill me that lives in a boat. And if you're bored of an area, don't make a whole brand new world. Just go exploring. And you might come across something and go, oh, do you know what look really good here? A castle. Oh, do you know what really look good here? If I expanded this village. There's always, just exploring can give you inspiration. And then, like Mark says, once you have an idea, you're then like, well, how am I going to make this happen? I think my overall idea for this place is it's where all my farms and industrial areas are going to be. But I don't want it just to be a boring industrial area. Don't get me wrong, industrial areas like Mumbo Jumbo does and things like that, they can look amazing. Seeing all the workings, but I didn't want that. I wanted each thing covered. So this eventually will be my industrial zone where all my farms and everything are. And then I'll go off and build in other areas. I don't want to go down. It looks scary. Let's go over here. Because I need to go on the ground now. But I need it to be daylight. I think you play how I've always wanted to, but the media keeps me down. Just play how you want. That's the great thing about Minecraft. You can play it how you want. Nobody's right. I'm not right. I've been on servers where within a day somebody has got netherite gear and gone off and killed the Ender Dragon. And I'm like, why? There's plenty of time for that. But that's how they like to play. And it's not wrong. Well, I think on a server it is, really. They should have spoke to other people. Maybe other people would have liked to go out and kill the dragon as well. But, you know, there's no right or wrong way. Use mods, don't use mods. It's all good. Right, I need to go down. There is nothing wrong with playing with friends. I love playing with other people. Just unfortunately, my times where I can play don't necessarily collide with other people's. So, oops. So unfortunately, I can't always play with people. But when I do, I try and play a little bit differently. I try and keep up with them slightly, but not altogether. I think the one thing that annoys me about playing on SMPs is when a new big update comes down, they tend to start all over again. And because I'm slower than the average person, because I can't get on as much as they can, it kind of annoys me, because not to a great extent where I'm upset with anybody. It's more frustration, because they're like, oh, well, we've done all this stuff and we want to start all over again. And we like the grind at the start. And the grind for them is a couple of hours. The grind for me is a couple of months, because I'm not on as often as they are. And I might have just started getting into my area and they're like, oh, we're bored, we're going to start a new world. So that's one of the reasons I started my Forever World, was I can still enjoy going on SMPs and having fun with people. But then at the same time, I've got my own little space where I could just come and go at my pace. And I think that helps if you've got your own little world that you can go and enjoy as well. You know, it's great playing with friends, but sometimes it's good just to play by yourself. Right, you can go now. Or maybe that? No. No. What I might like to do is put a light there. I might have some glowstone somewhere. Right. We need a light in here as well. We're going to put one there. And we're going to put one there. Yeah, isn't it kind of late in the UK now? Which is where I'm assuming you're from. Half past 10 at night. 10:30. So I normally... Well, it's changed. I used to be able to get on Minecraft around about 8:30. But that's changed. So I stream at 8 o'clock still. So on a Thursday and a Sunday I stream at 8. But then the rest of the week it's hard for me to get away from family. So I'm not normally on until about 9:30. And then I finish at midnight because I've got work in the morning. So I don't get long to play. So I'm a lot slower than other people. But, you know, that's because I'm old. And I have responsibilities, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. I love my responsibilities. You know, love my family. But it does impact on the gaming somewhat. I need to put something here. Do you know what? I know how I'm going to do that. I am just going to have a little bit that sticks out like that with absolutely no change because I haven't got any. We're just going to have that there. And then that should light up this area quite well. Yeah. Okay. I'm liking it. I think that's everything done. Lighting wise, let's see. 9. Oh, there. And there. All this is going to change anyway. I'm going to take a layer off and mix it up a bit because it's all stone at the moment. So ignore this for lighting wise. We're just kind of looking at the build at the moment, the mansion. So yeah, we've got to do there. Actually, let's put a lantern there. That'll work. Maybe we do that on each corner. Oops. He's going to shoot me now. Oh, he got me. That'll do. I'm 18 and on summer break, and I have all the time in the world to play, and I don't. To be 18 again. Summer break's awesome. A friend of mine works at a computer company dealing with casinos in the UK. I think my dog's just tried to break down the door. Yeah, doing all the cybersecurity and things like that. And he had an apprentice start there, straight out of school, 16, on an apprenticeship. I think he'd been there for a week, maybe 2. And he started saying, "Oh, what are your plans for summer break? Oh, I can't wait until summer break." And they were looking at him like, what do you mean summer break? And he goes, the 6 weeks when we break up. Break up? What are you talking about? They knew exactly what he was talking about, but they like to just string him along a little bit more. And he was being all confused, going, summer break, when we have 6 weeks off work. And he honestly thought that was a thing during adult life, that you still get 6 weeks off, like you do during school time. Oh, bless him. Can we? No, we can't. We'll put it on the barrel. And I know I said ignore this, but we're going to put some lights there anyway. Right, that now should be everything. Yes. Ah, it didn't do up there. Okay, let's go do that now then. Where's our boy? Where do we don't ask, we don't judge. We just listen. I am not listening to whatever those squids were doing in the boat. That just seems wrong. Where's our boy? Hey, there he is. Right, onwards and upwards. How could I forget the most important bit? The lighting up the ghasts. Actually, I bet up here as well. Oh no, they're being picked up. Nice. Nice. Did I have one this side? I don't. Oh no. But light leak might get to that. Probably not, actually. Well, we'll see what happens. I think if we just come off each corner with a lantern, we might be okay. But it's going to be a lantern on a fence post. oak. Thank you. I'll have a couple of those for now. An incredible time. I like that. I like a good pun. An incredible time. Nice. Just put a lantern like that. That lights up a huge amount, but not down there. Oh, okay. Oops. Every time. I press shift because I'm so used to shift being down. We're going to have to put some glow lichen there, aren't we? Let's put it in the middle there. So we get an equal spread of light. Right, that seems to have done the trick. Oh, we don't want to lose the bench. Table even. Don't leave me. That was the last of the snowballs. I'm umming and ahhing whether putting it here is a good idea or not. Oops. Oh, that wasn't. Come into my inventory. Oh, okay. Well, you're going to stay there because I can't get this guy back. Or should we just... Kind of thinking here might be better, actually. Rather than just on a random stick in the middle. Because that's all that is, really, isn't it? Just a random stick in the middle. Decorative-wise, probably not as good. You look... Oh, okay, I got you back. Yeah, I think I prefer that. Alright, let's get rid of these. It came back to me. One there, and one there. Yeah, that makes sense. And everything's lit up now. Let's turn mini hood off. Have a look what this looks like during the night now. These gas are very slow. Spider jockey. I mean, right here is why my slime farm doesn't work during the night. Right here. Look at all these. Look at them. Well, we'll branch out eventually. Oh, yes. That's looking grand, that is. Look at that. Oh, that's looking well good. I bet there's loads of areas over here as well that need spawn proofing. Got plenty of torch spam over this side. But that was more to protect the villagers than anything else. Oh, that looks really good. You've got no hope. I'm flying here. I mean, it's got dark patches as well, but that's okay. That just adds character to it because nothing's spawning there, so it's all good. Yeah, I'm liking that. Right, we've got 18 minutes left of the stream. I think we're going to get some sleep. We're going to try and fly away from these skeletons before they get ideas. And then I think we've got to start thinking about... Wow, it's 22:43. All right, let's... Oh, actually, no. Let's park him. Let's park him before I lose him again. Eh? What? Oh, okay. Okay. Smarty pants. I didn't say 20 add 18. I was going 20, no, 18 as I tried to work out how many minutes I had left. Coming here with these maths. Right. Can't go, well, can't go down if we use shift. Can't go down. Can't go up. Can't go forwards. Can't go backwards. He should be fine. And then we'll get some sleep. I did say both, but I didn't mean add them together, Marks. Right, this whole mansion that's stone and tough. Not the wooden parts, the stone and the tough parts are all taken out of that hole that became the slime farm. The parts that I felt that I needed in the first place to make a generic mob farm. But luckily, we still got quite a bit left. But I need more. I suppose, yeah, I need stone at the moment. All this in here, because I don't need that at the moment. Certainly don't need that. Don't need you. Right, find all the stone. And maybe gravel and andesite and tough. Stone. Nice. Okay, how about in here? Gravel, tough, more tough. Gravel. Cobblestone? Maybe. But for different things. Stone, stone. Nice. Andesite. More stone. I'm okay for gravel. What's that? Polished andesite. Grab a couple bits of stone. Turn those into stone bricks. Okay, so what we got? We've got some stone. Got some gravel. Some andesite. Got some stone bricks. Okay, awesome. Have we got a shovel? Yes. I want to clear out this area. Starting with you. And we'll fix you by doing that. Oh, actually, you could be the tough. We take that and then do that. Okay, tough. Tough feels like a thing there because it's wet. And there. And there. I think we'll do it there as well. Okay. Brill as always, Flaz. Oh, thanks, Tonks. You're ever so kind. Right, let's take out a layer here. I wonder whatever happened here. For there to be a sudden dip in the level of grass. What could have possibly happened there? It's not like anything green ever comes near me and explodes or anything. Oh, and again. I think this needs to come down as well. Get all this level around here. It's short for brilliant. It's saying someone's brilliant, but without spelling the whole word because we're lazy. And just saying brilliant's not enough. Or it's too much, so it's just brill. I'll take it this way. Might just leave a bit of green on the edges, he says, as he destroys one. Just for now. Don't know if I'll keep it that way. I'll kind of make this a windy little path. Maybe take it this way. Right, 10 minutes to fill all this in. That should be enough time. And we'll take some of these out as well, actually. Just don't fall in down. Just don't fall down. Come into my inventory. Don't ruin the slime farm. He's ruined the slime farm. He's ruined the slime farm. Remind me next stream to go and fix the slime farm. Ah, and he's ruined the slime farm. Take this one out as well. Right. Now, we're going to use, hopefully, my little thing here, which you can't see me putting on. My randomizer. Oh, no, let's go back in. Oops. What's that? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that's 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, it's getting late. Create random. Right. I love this when it works. Randomly place blocks. Makes life so much easier when you just want a random pattern. And what I might do is come through and stick in certain ones in certain places where it makes sense. Like where, you know, it's mostly trodden or something. Make those a bit more special, so it stands out to be a, you know, you see it on like concrete stairs, and don't you, where they're a bit more polished, where people have taken that exact same route over and over again. Oops. Making this a proper courtyard. And also we've got the random thing of, will it give us a piece of gravel that will then fall due to gravity? Like that one. You are now enlightened. There you go. Start using it. Make a new trend in the US, where all of a sudden people are saying brill. What have I just run out of? stone, I think. There we go. Oh, oh. Oh, I've run out of lots of things there. Gravel and andesite. There we go. I love pick block. I remember a time when there was no pick block, apart from in creative. There we go. Nice little courtyard. You're going to have to go now because you're just floating there. Sorry, tree. You survived so long. You're not attached to anything, are you? Oh, of course you are. Okay. Let's try and unattach you. So you can go on your merry way and become sticks and saplings and all the good stuff. I'll just take it down a notch or two, help it along its way. Now that's cleared the area. Oh, and it can be regrown as well. Oh, we've done a lot, really. Come on. Got ourselves a nice, tidy little courtyard here where we're going to put barrels and things waiting to go onto the crane. Might even put a door here. Yeah, we've got to find a fence post for that. Actually, can we attach some light to... Oh, yeah, I've still got the randomizer on, haven't I? Duh. Turn that off. That means we could probably... Oh, look at that. We've lit up the area as well. Oh, we have... Look. Nothing will spawn here. I mean, it'll spawn there, but it won't spawn here. That's not... Actually, let's do that the opposite side while I think about it. Oh. I never did this part. Remind me to do this part and fix the slime farm next time. And try and work out what's going on with the chests. It's so weird. Right. Normally, I'd change it today. But I want to focus on the fact that we've managed to light this up. That's all lit up now as well. Courtyard. Spawn-proofed. We've done the decorations on the outside so it's not so plain looking. We've got slime dribbling from it because obviously that's what's going to happen with a crane full of slime barrels just waving around. There's going to be the occasional accident. But yeah, it's all spawn proof, all lit up. Gas look happy. All of them are in place. And we've got ourselves a nice little courtyard as well. This place is really coming on now. I'm over the moon with how this has gone. It's taken months, but, you know, it's been worth it. So I think next stream, we're just going to concentrate on outside here now. What we've done in the courtyard with all the random blocks. I think that's what we're going to do with all of this here. Light it up a bit more, make it look a bit more like a bustling little port. I'm still umming and ahhing whether to do an interior or not. But I'm really happy with how the outside's going. So we'll do the port next stream. And hopefully there'll be less of these guys just randomly spawning in. And the area will be a little bit safer. Let's hit the right button. So that just leaves me to say thank you very much for watching, folks. It's been an absolute blast having you here. And welcome, Parker. It's been great chatting with you. I hope everything goes well in your world and you get a little bit of inspiration. Mark's always great to have you here. Tonks, thanks for turning up before the end. It was awesome to see you. There's so many of you. Dudes, you're the best. I really look forward to these streams. And until the next one, goodbye. Bye. Still having to do this manually because, everything's just broken my computer.